having watched the movie, I kind of feel like that first element of like a whole separate guy doing all of these separate killings is pretty unnecessary.
This is the part of the film that was actually making me the most frustrated, because this is not what Quetzalcoatl is described in the legends at all. Quetzalcoatl is pretty much the Jesus of Aztec lore. Like,
well, he's got feathers too, right?
Yeah.
No feathers on this thing.
No, well, the wings had feathers.
In this one?
Yeah.
No, they're the same color as the rest of it.
Quetzalcoatl was considered one of the good gods in their pantheon. He taught humans agriculture, he taught humans how to write, he taught them how to use calendars, and he also taught them art. And I mean, human sacrifice was very involved. They had some very interesting traditions on that. But Quetzalcoatl supposedly opposed human sacrifice in their lore. He'd rather be offered with flowers, incense, and butterflies for some reason. And in some legends, it even taught that he banned human sacrifice. So again, this is the part that like I'm a little upset behind, because there are gods within these Aztec pantheons that are evil, and they could have gone with that. But I also know Quetzalcoatl is like
what people know.
Exactly.
It's going to get butts and seeds, although not enough, clearly. But two things on that. That's fascinating, and I'm glad that you're bringing this angle, because I'm largely unfamiliar with the Aztec lore. So they're just totally off. Like, there's no actual precedent in like what this one killer is doing,
yes.
in which he's filleting people. And I figured that's the other reason that you brought me in, is you're like, oh, we got another skinless movie.
I did
another dragon movie that just so happens to have people not like that got their skin peeled off. Austin's gonna want to talk about this.
I just know that Austin's over there looking and scanning for movies that involve peeling the skin.
But I feel like they started making the movie and then realized that element of the killer wasn't actually that important.
Yeah.
So they don't focus on it a great deal. But I could see with your info on the lore there, they really could have played up something that like this killer, he's like motivated. He's like, New York, this city is sick. I must bring in an ancient deity that's going to take us into a new renaissance. And like New York City around 1982, like that's them like just starting to come out of some really, really bad times as a city.